Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As soon as I get on here, there's some noise, but I'm outside in nature. I'm actually at my son's ex-school, elementary school, and I wanted to just pop on here really fast and to tell you guys happy New Year's, happy 2026, y'all. Like, whatever happened in your past, God is putting this on my heart intentionally to tell you whatever happened in 2025, leave it there. Put a stamp on it, put a date on it, and leave it there. Memories is called memories for a reason. If it's not family tradition memories or our kids growing up, those type of memories, or even relationship memories, if we're still with our significant other, memories, if it was those type of positive memories, you can keep those. You can actually bring those into 2026 because they are positive memories. They're good memories. We want to remember, those things. And I hope you took a lot of pictures so that you can show your kids as they grow up, especially our toddlers. Show them, hey, this is mom, this is dad. Hey, and even like my son, when he was growing up as a toddler, even though me and my child's father wasn't together, I still would implement his dad in his life and share pictures with him, and Ashton would smile. To this day, he don't remember. But even though we had our toxicness, I still forgave and let go and left that stamped 13 years ago. And we're moving forward, baby. But like I say, all those past memories, good memories, past positive memories, we keep those, okay? We don't trash those. We don't let those go. We don't timestamp those years. We bring those with us. But anything negative and anything God is not putting on your heart to, what I want to say, if God is not putting it on your heart intentionally, not to bring it in 2026. I wanted to come on here because a lot of people tell me, Andrea, you have this calling, and I just never wanted to step into that light, because I didn't want people to think that, oh, her life is perfect. No, I shared my journey with you guys because I wanted you to know that I am not perfect. I am beyond toe up from the flow up. And last year taught me so much about myself, so much about finances, so much about budgeting, so much about spending so little, so much of becoming this minimal Andrea that in 2026 we're not doing minimal no more. It won't be Andrea keeping it minimal anymore. So I wanted to share with you guys because I wanted y'all to be the first to know that I am changing this channel and I am feeling good about it. And the reason why I stepped into minimalism is because I grew up with things. If I want to be clear, and I want to tell you guys, things mean like whatever I wanted, I bought. Whatever I needed, my mom got it for me. You know what I mean? Whatever I asked of, like either my mom will get it or I would have got it, And living in a home where there was, and I'm not going to say my mom is, bless her, and she's come a long way. My mom is actually sick right now in the hospital as we speak. But I will say this, my mom, she loves things, and that's where I got the things from, was my mom. So we constantly have things in our house. When I was staying with her before I moved out, and when I moved into my own space, I became a hoarder. Like not such of a hoarderer where you can't walk around, not that type. Don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. It wasn't extreme, but it was like boxes, but once I decided, and it was a video on YouTube, and it was this lady, and she was making sense of everything. Like, You don't want that to follow you. You don't want your kids to be living in that type of situation. Hell, you don't even want to be living in that situation. But I guess I should shut up like this so I can stop looking back or whatever. But I know God got my back. But I just wanted to pretty much be intentional about my space. My space is my space. You know what I mean? And like I said, I grew so much. I grew so much last year that financially, in my finances, in my career, and just growing, that I wanted to focus more on not so much of the aspect of Andrea keeping it minimal, but I wanted to share myself. I wanted to have something on myself. When I first started YouTube, I started YouTubing. Let me see if I can put you guys up here. Yeah, you can be up here. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so okay, I guess we're doing this because my phone has a stand kick. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so I wanted to build this channel not for money. I wanted to be a content creator, but it didn't work out that way. I wanted to be able to do what I love as far as like editing and software stuff. I wanted to be able to do that. And I also wanted to be able to document my life for my son, just in case anything was to happen to me. He will always remember, my mom did this for me. My mom, you know, he will learn different steps of life, you know, and he will see like how my life was. My life has not been easy, but it has not been hard. You know what I mean? My life has been struggled, like struggles. I've been in struggles, but it hasn't been shambled. You know what I mean? But I was able to leave a mark of myself so that he can be able to go back and see these videos. But now I'm thinking more of, and I know more of, I want this channel to be more for me. This is my treat for myself. So with that said, in the coming weeks, maybe next month, this channel will be a new name, a new vibe, and I honestly wanted to make a podcast, but I don't feel like God is telling me to do that right now. He's telling me to speak intentionally on the things that I, Andrea, have gone through and have set goals and boundaries. And I want you guys to take those steps that I took to get out of debt. And I want you guys to be able to go on this journey with me to find an apartment. Yes. And also I wanted to share with you guys basically how I am securing my credit score, and how I'm not jumping into getting a credit card just yet because I am debt free. So I wanted to share with you guys some of those things. And you know, we still are going to kind of keep it minimal when it's shopping time and saving and stuff like that, but you rarely will hear me say minimal in the video, because like I say, it's going to be more for myself, an outlet for myself to talk to you guys. And so with the weeks and even next month coming upon us and the change of the channel, I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be more intentional with everything that I do on this channel. I'm not going to set dates where I'm going to film here and I'm going to film this day, or I'm going to do this, or I think I'm going to do daily vlogging. And no, we're just going to film, we're just going to edit, and we're going to post when I need to post. I'm going to tell you, y'all, last year, 2025, was a burnout for me for YouTube. I was so burnt out. I tried to do Vlogmas and could not do it because I feel like my journey with becoming this minimal person was not, it was clashing with what I wanted to tell you guys and share with you guys. And it wasn't working. So, this time around, this year, it's going to be more of a classier vibe. I'm more of a, a grown folk. If I could, if I could let you know in advance, it's going to be more of a grown folk type of a vibe on the channel. If you're hearing the wind blow, that's because it feels so good in Dallas right now. Like, it feels so good. I don't even know why I got this jacket on because I literally can walk around without this jacket, but it feels amazing. But anyways, y'all, I want to just come on and share with you guys what I'm doing and what I'm up to. Like I said, my mom is currently in the hospital, and so we didn't get a chance to spend New Year's with her, but it just felt like she was at home. And like I said, this year I'm currently placing myself responsible for saving, and also between June and July, we are going apartment hunting. Okay, we are going apartment hunting, and I'm going to stay within my budget, what I can afford. And by that time, I should be able to get approved for something. My vibes are get private owned, or like a low income apartment where I know that I can afford something reasonable. But I used to be so unintentional when it comes to apartments, like the way they look on the outside. Baby, here, the way the apartments look on the outside is decent. They're not trash. They look decent, but on the inside it looks so beautiful. It's like people judging you for the outside of you, and you're judging the apartments for the outside of it. It's so weird. But I'm gonna take my time and find what I need to find, and then I know, honestly, God is speaking to me. He is, speaking to my heart. He is, helping me with my anxiety, and the mental of 2025 was mental. Like, my mental was mental. Like, not crazy mental, but just like all over the place. But I can say I had enough peace to keep going. As a mother of a 13-year-old, I suffered from that too as well. My anxiety was going crazy over my son turning 13. And then this year, 2026, January 13th, will be my birthday. So it's just like, but this year, it's the word is intentional. We are doing everything intentional, and we are not holding ourselves back as mothers. We're not saying no to ourselves. Baby, if I work hard enough, I've always asked, can somebody buy me a Louis Vuitton bag? But, Louis Vuitton bags are so expensive. And I honestly have had my first Louis Vuitton bag, and I trashed my bag because I felt like it was like not in date, but I could have kept it like just to have, but I want to like get another Louis Vuitton bag, like a crossbody, because I've been so into crossbodies lately. I want to share you guys what my outfit of the day is while we talking. So I just got this cute little fuzzy jacket on. It's like fuzzy in the inside, and then I got my SpongeBob shirt on with Patrick, and then let's see, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have my okay, so let's just do this. I just have my Pilates pants on, yoga pants on. Y'all, God tried to tell me you need to play some b-ball. That basketball is literally over there. And it just come rolling down to me. But this is life, baby. Life just come running to me, okay? And he's trying to tell me life is gonna be good this year, like 2026. We moving peacefully, we moving silently. We're not telling everybody our business. No. We're figuring things out ourselves, and we're just gonna stay prayed up, right? So, anyways, I need to get back to the house because, y'all, I need to get the room ready for my mom because she's gonna start after she gets out the hospital. She's gonna start her chemo, I think like 2 months away, or it might be sooner. So we got to get the house ready because, like, as I was researching, when you take chemo, you can't have like a lot of stuff in your house. So I've been deep decluttering, and I should be filming those things, but you know, like I say, I'm not coming back until I change this channel's name and we live intentional. But with that said, we will be doing cleaning intentionally and real life cleaning, and you just will be seeing my life this coming up 2026, which we're already in. Happy January 1st, okay? And I hope you guys had a good New Year's and New Year's Day. And also, you guys, if you want to help support the channel, make sure you, and if you already watched to this point, thank you so much, because that puts us in the algorithm of this channel. And then also, if you want to support a little bit more, I never asked for anything, but since my mom is in the hospital, I'm going to be putting a Lyft Rideshare code in the description box. That would be so greatly appreciated, that I can get discounts off my Lyft to go see her, as well as like whenever I need to go to the grocery store, or I have appointments, my son have appointments, or if I need to go to work on Lyft Rideshare, because I don't have a vehicle, and the only two things that I depend on right now is Lyft and the DART bus in Dallas. So anyways, you guys, it would be greatly appreciated to, you know, have those type of rewards. And as well, thank you guys so much for watching and listening. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you hear any noises, y'all already know we're outside of nature. So but anyways, I love you guys. Happy New Year's and happy January 1st. And yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye.